So everybody, I want to say welcome back to Web Gaming Central. We are back in our Sandbox region, and it's funny, I was thinking, guys, I named this the Mayor region, and I know I kind of addressed this a little bit in the last video, but, really got to get rid of that, because we're not really doing exactly that, though we are to a very small degree. Thing is, I guess the biggest thing I wanted to make clear with that is that we're just out of the building phase for the most part. We're no longer really building. If anything, just fine-tuning and, admiring, I guess. Ooh, big fire. Big fire. One thing I do wish they did, as I go off on another, whoa, a lot of buildings here to get rid of. It's on fire as we speak. So this building is on fire. That one was on fire. And what are they doing about it? Nothing, because they can't get to it. Wow, fires everywhere. Yeah, that's a fire. Okay, so that one already burned down. So this one is next. Wow, and the fire trucks are just nowhere to be found. Well, that one's gone. Okay. It's been destroyed. Our fire truck is super late and continues to be late because they're stuck in traffic. That's awesome. So this city will be fun when we get back to it. Really, the reason I came to this city, wow, that's like 5 fires right there because there's nothing that can be done. But over there, which is still waiting because I basically just ran away after the end of the last video. So what I'll do is get back to what I was doing. We did get this started, so that's great. But what I want to do is go back. It wasn't this city, it was our education city, but I think we're done there for now. I wanted to go to the next one that would be interesting to Mayor, because there was nothing really to do in the education city, nothing really to do in the first city that we had. The gambling city, yeah, there's stuff to do there without a doubt. So let's go take a look at that. And I figure let's play around and just, go to each of the cities, the ones that I guess need work, that we didn't quite complete. And there's a word that sums that up. I want to rename this portion of this series, because I also decided to get away from breaking up the series to make it a new series. So just keep this all the Sandbox series, and the thing is, just now we're just in a new phase of this series, and it's basically just finishing, or fine-tuning and whatnot. So this is our casino city, if you remember us working on it. And for those of you who might be watching this video first, or for the first time, or this series for the first time, go back, I forget which video it is, but in the very beginning I actually build each of these cities one by one. A few videos at a time, and you can watch me build this city if you want to. But in this video, we're gonna actually mayor it a little bit, and it does need work. Well, and I hate to say mayor. I just said let's get away from that word, so let's get away from that word. But we're gonna fine tune it. That's the better word, because mayoring, in my opinion, involves budgeting to a degree, and there's no way, absolutely no way. If you just look at the bottom red, mark there, which has an astronomical number, and I know I use that word a lot. Somebody pointed that out to me. Thank you. But we are making absolutely... Oh, that's new. That is new. Before, it didn't tell you what today's profit, then yesterday's profit was. Interesting, though, to see today's profit is actually in the green. Ew, that's ridiculous. 220,000 in the negative. Ouch. Oh, that's good. Look at there. I actually have a profitable sleek casino. That is interesting indeed. Those ones back there are profitable, or this one and that one. Yeah, it's starting to be pretty awesome. Okay, so let's see, what can we do in this city to make it more interesting? And of course, guys, I'm going to listen to your feedback too, and I'm sure you have some for me. But one thing I want to do is finish zoning out, I guess. This city would be nice. Let's put it into fast speed, of course, and see how fast we can get things going. Oh yes, I did kill the tax rate, but not by a huge, well, I guess you could say I did by a huge margin. But let's see how fast these guys grow. I want to actually see the city get full as it can get before we do much more, because really anything that we want to do we can, because again it's Sandbox, so you know we got cheat codes galore. The only thing I use really is the money cheat, because the other cheats really I don't think for that matter make things much, you know, very much interesting. But oh, that's cool, the kids are playing in the park. How nice. Very interesting wavy road there, not wavy but hilly road. We have our, it's funny because I think we have two, don't we? Passenger train station there. We have another one, just follow the track right over here. It's being used but not a lot. That one is actually, so that's cool. Got the headquarters there. It's doing alright. We got every building there is, every module for it. Every module for that one. Of course, it's Sandbox. Of course, we have every module. I think we have all the high density roads too, actually. Let's see. Okay, so it's finishing out growing. It's still doing its thing. And we might get a lot of high rises. I would assume so, but we'll see. Let's see what the, oh, that's not the button to do it. This is the one. There we go. Alright. Oh, but wait. Oh, but wait. Oh, but wait. Did we forget to build anything in this city? I think it was something you guys were saying. Let's see. What about schools? School buses. Absolutely no education here. Let's bring some education to our lovely casino city. Alright. Maybe that's what our problem was. Well, maybe a portion of it. Because Sims do, you know, there's certain things that they do want before they will increase density to a certain degree. So you have, or past a certain point, you have to make sure you give them everything that they're you know, asking for, or would love, or would like to have, and especially in services. They will act a little funny as far as moving into the city. And I think, you know, that does help when you do give them everything. We don't have a lot of education buildings here, but we do have a neighboring city that has that, I believe. 26 minutes on the bus. That's not bad. Well, I mean, then again, if it was you or me, yeah, no. I sure wouldn't want to wait that long for a bus, but it's in the green, so I guess it's acceptable. In the Sim universe. Streetcars is only 12 minutes. That's good. Well, then again, there's not that many Sims here yet. There's only 12,000, so of course, you know, that will change. We don't have an airport. Yes, we do. What about boats? Oh, we don't have boats. What? Yes. No, we don't. We should. Darn it, we should. Well, but I didn't leave any room for it. Excellent. Good job, me. Way to go. Awesome. Anyway, let's put some trees down here. Things are looking a tad bit gamey. Let's make it a city. Make it look like a city. Alright. Hey guys, I just finally seen Limitless. I like that movie. It's very interesting. And I know that was completely random, but you know what? I feel like I know you guys now, you know. I heard so much of your comments, and I've come to know a bunch of you by name, and you know, getting to know your personalities. And the thing is, I like you all. I really do. I really do like you all. It is funny because I feel like I have made a few friends here. So I decided to tell you what I watch, and I just watched Limitless for the first time, and I thought it was a pretty decent movie. What do you guys think? Anyway, there you go. That's my small talk for the day, and now I'm not going to make you further angry, so I'll get back to talking about SimCity and the fact that I can't build trees here. Come on. There is a bug, I think, where certain plots, for whatever reason, you can't build trees. I'm angry about that. That is a tree violation, and I am not pleased. We need the tree police. Oh, there we go. Awesome. I can put my trees there. Okay, I was about to say. Tree rage. There we go. More like it, folks. More like it. Give me some trees back there. Trees back there. Trees even back there. Over here. Let's see. Up here. Of course up here, right? Of course. But of course. But of course. Trees everywhere. At the entrance, of course. Must have trees. And, by the way, that looks awesome. You know, what is with my movement? WASD keys. In case you didn't know what that is. WASD keys. WASD or WASD. Okay, yes, it's been a long day. And I'm in goofy mode. Goofy mode as we watch the big poop. There is no big poop coming to this city. How relieving. Okay. No need for a city enema. Alright. Not a cinema, but a city enema. Anyway, as the goofiness just pours in, I'm going to get away from the whole sewage data layer before I go further into foolishness. So anyway, we have a nice growing city here. Look at there. The Sims want to gamble all of their simoleons away, and I am more than happy to provide the services and locations and amenities to allow them to do such things. So I think we got a bunch of high wealth Sims here actually, which is great. More money, more money, more money. And more money. Yay! Yeah. This one too. Ooh, we have a robbery. Let's see, we have criminals in town, I do believe, but I think he was caught. Let's look at the lair. Well, maybe the police lair might be a good lair to look at. Whoa, do we have a lot of... Whoa, do we even have room left? Oh, yes. Well, we have 330 jail cells. Totally too many jail cells. Why, oh why did I put that many jail cells? You know, for some reason now, oh, I know why. Oh, I see. Whenever you pivot, you can't move left and right. Sorry guys if you're getting dizzy. Was not my intention. Let's see, everything else being taken care of. Yes, the garbage is very well taken care of. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm feeling a tad bit better. Much better today. It's pretty relieving, to be honest with you. I was feeling very terrible the last few days, and now I'm feeling better. Better. Yeah, they love the taxes. Excellent. Let's see how well am I doing. I am doing 79% on the approval rating. We have some sick folks and some injuries. Not enough shoppers, would you believe it? Okay, so the city is still growing. Looks pretty nice, actually. Let's get out that data layer there. It does look nice, you know? The whole region looks nice. It does look a little more alive that the other cities are all around, you know? Oh, we did start that. Awesome, let's finish it now. Ready to get that done. I think I did start all of them anyway. Let's take a look at it. Woo, a little lagginess going on here. I think I know exactly why that is too. Very rarely do I do things behind the scenes on this, but I did. Anyway, we need TVs, alloy, metal. This city will not do that, so let's jump around for a quick second. As you know, at this point, we're just pretty much, you know, all over the place, I guess. But actually, this city is probably the best city to provide that stuff, because that is our working people city. Guys, you need to go watch that video to understand why and how this city has adopted the name Work and People. I have no shame, so freely go watch that video and come back and let me know how crazy I am. I am more than happy to hear those words. Guys, do you remember the game Gangsters 2? I played Gangsters 1, and Gangsters 2 is a big favorite. I was hoping somebody else would pick up that style of game and make it again. And if nobody does that, I'm going to have to do that, because that game was fun. I don't know what you guys think about that or if you've ever played it, but it was a lot of fun. And that's another game that I really want to play again. And as a matter of fact, I might just do a Let's Play of that one, just because I liked it so much. But anyway, not to get off subject or off topic, what do we have? We have metal and ore. Metal and ore, that's what I just said. Metal and alloy, so we can definitely provide that from the city. Is that our only source of income? No, our city is profitable, so I don't know. Actually, I guess I am jumping around, and that's okay. We can actually work on this city, since this is the city that will be, providing all the stuff for the great work next door. That's pretty sweet. But let's just make sure. Actually, I wanted to grow a little bit more, so that's why I actually put it into high speed. See how fast it grows, if it does grow. Are we missing anything? We really should not be. And we should be connected. Yes, let's buy. But if we're buying, no, don't buy. I think we were the ones providing, actually. But anyway. Water is good. Power is good. Let's just make sure that's good. Okay. We do have a city hall. Yes, we do. Garbage is okay. Are we full on the garbage, though? I don't think so. Yes, we are. Yeah, there's no more room for any more trucks. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be. Oh, there we go. Okay, they're right. They're still collecting anyway. All right. So, fire. Apparently, we're doing pretty good with that. Are we? We're not providing our own fire protection. Well, that's okay, because we need to keep our profits a certain way. Ooh. Are we at our capacity here? No. Oh, that's gonna cost us though. Extra $200. Let's see what we can do about getting these buildings to grow a little bit. Ooh, police protection is really not there. But we do have. Well, we have no coverage whatsoever. I tell you what, let's get that for ourselves from our from this city, because there's no need for us to be without it. And if I have a medical center here, which I thought I had, I can send some of that over there too. No need to build our own, since we have one actual profitable city, which we don't really need it to be profitable, because again, we're playing in the Sandbox region, so who cares? But I'm one of those guys, I guess. Whoops, there we go. Thought I was gonna have to skip that loading screen, but I don't have to, which is good. But let's go ahead and provide a little bit of services here for these guys. We'll send it. No, they don't even need it, so let's keep our own trucks here. This they do need. I'll send one of those, and even a helicopter. Why not? Definitely send about 4 of those. We don't need all those guys. And one of those health and wellness vans. Whoops, not 2, but 1. Send some patrol vehicles, please. Send about 8 of those. Actually, more than 8. Let's send 10 of those. What is this? A detective car. We're gonna have to keep that here. Crime prevention van and a helicopter. Let's do it. Alright, so good. So let's let that go over there. Let's let that work for a second. I think that's more automatic anyway, so let's jump back over. And this time I'll skip the loading screen, guys. Okay, so there we go. And now we should be covered. Yes, as well, nope. We've got a, well, we are covered, but this is showing the results from yesterday or the day. No, yesterday. It takes a 24-hour period before that updates inside the game, by the way. Let's pick up the speed on that. Okay, now let's now that I did that, I really don't need that guy, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep him. It's only 1,000 per hour. I'm gonna keep him there. I should keep him there. Good. Now we have... Yes, thank you. Police have arrived. Let's take a look. Good job, guys. Is he robbing the park? Somebody at the park? Yikes. Embezzlement. Oh, the police? Nice. They found him and nabbed him really quickly. Surprisingly, a lot of crimes over here. Wait a minute, did they actually catch the criminal, or is he committing that crime right now? I'll tell you what. You got somebody over there. Hello? Hello? Yeah, somebody's just right over there. Yep. Right over there. Maybe that one happened already. I think that's what that is. Oh, yeah, and then as it dissipates, that just shows that time has passed since a crime has happened in that area. So protection is really heavy over here. But good. Crime is definitely going to be 0 tomorrow. This here, on the other hand, we should have some assistance from these guys too. Oh, we're still in the crime data layer. Let's get out of that. Let's get into this data layer. I mean, well, we do have our own services, and as long as they're not overwhelmed, we won't need the assistance of the neighboring one. But once they get overwhelmed, then that does change. And then they can also go over there for healthcare, as you just saw. That's pretty cool. I like that. So police coverage. Uh-oh. Oh, that was police coming back over. To police our lands. Police our city. Fire protection is there. Good. Cool. Looks like we are okay, but is that 24-hour period has to pass. But anyway, I think now, guys, we can actually because our profits are actually coming in from trade. But what I want to do is go ahead and fund this Arcology site. We can do the metal, the alloy. That's really it for this city. There is another city we have, and it's this guy. And we're not producing any TV, so one of these cities we're gonna have to decide to add electronics so that we can import. Well, that's 2 options we have, since we are, you know what, and that's what I'll do. Since we are a really wealthy you know, region, I'm going to import so we're gonna go back to our gambling city. I'm just gonna bring a trade port here, and we're gonna import all of the TVs, which is gonna cost us a poop load of cash of simoleons. And what we'll do is import all of the TVs and send it over until we're free. So I'm gonna actually spend time numbing my thumbs and index finger pressing Alt W so that we'll be billionaires, so we can handle this, because I'm sure that that $4 million total there can shrink extremely fast if we're not careful, and so we should be careful. So what I'm gonna do is place this guy somewhere in here. Let's just see. I want to get the big one. Best place to put this. That, my friends, will be interesting. I don't want to bulldoze anything, really, but I might have to, nonetheless. You know, really, over the train tracks, that's gonna work. Oh crap, I have no idea where to put this. Oh, then again I do. Okay, let's see if I can get this on the hill. Probably not, but darn it, it's worth a shot. Yes, it is. It's worth a shot. So I'm going to take a shot. Can I? Whoops. Can I get this up here? I cannot. They're being mean and stingy. Shame, shame, shame. Let's play around with this for a second. Let's play around with it. Go to the edge of the map. Do that. Let's go back. Go here. And still no. You don't like me. Okay, so let's, I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Okay, I'll stop. Let's see. You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to just go ahead and bulldoze these nice, fine shops. But you know what? Maybe I'll, you know, I don't know. That's what I know that I don't know. Right. Shoot. But you know what? That's okay because we had not enough shopping anyway, so let's add it. TVs. Oh, really? Now I have to bulldoze the rest of those guys? That's just so nice of you guys. So nice. So nice. So nice. So nice. Let's go ahead and import these TVs. Import the TVs. And, yeah, let me get started on my Alt-W spamming. Yeah, because we're gonna run through some cash as if it were nothing. So, once it gets hired, that's what I just said. Once they hire some people, then they should start the import phase, and we can start. Oh, speaking of, let's actually fund it. The TVs. Cool. Let's go back. Oh, speed up time. That would be an awesome situation. So we're working with 20 million. I'm still pressing until my fingers go numb. And you guys can probably hear me pressing because I don't have one of those sweet keyboards that mask the sound. I want to get one of those. That is the plan. I want one of those really bad. So one day I'll get one of those. But yeah, so until then, guys, you have to hear the click, 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 click. Hope you don't mind. So please don't turn off the video. You know, it's only gonna last a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. We have a lot of cash right now, and it's working. We really have a lot of cash. I can really stop now. But I'm pretty much in the zone right now. I'm in the zone. I don't want to stop. Millions. Okay, really, I gotta get to 45. I just gotta complete that. Cannot let it sit under 45,000. It's just bugging me. But anyway, so now we have deliveries coming in. Let's see how fast. Okay, let's see if we can see the trucks. Yes, 5 trucks, which is going to drain me clean. What was the rate there? 158,000 simoleons. You've got to be bugging me. You're kidding me. Lots of cash, but that should really solve our desire. How much do we need for that? 60,000 crates. That's a lot of crates of TVs. Well, not really, because all we need is 3 full. You know, 3 full trade ports worth. I guess you would say it that way. Yes, that's what we need. I have quite a bit now, 5,000. Okay, and they're taking it out right away, which is good to transport it. That's cool. All right, and as I do that, the city is just steadily growing, by the way, which is awesome. So we're not done with this city, so I might as well just stay here. We'll go back to working people after, maybe in the next video or the video after, but we still have work to do here, so we're going to mess around in here for a while. Maybe this video and the next, we'll see. And get this going. Probably this video and the next, because there's a lot to do here, I guess, and we can have fun along the way. Of course, to do a few tours of the city and steal shots. Somebody really just got smoked. Yes. We wish them the best. You know, speedy recovery. Let's see. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really goofy today. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay. Yes, that was overdone. Anyway. Okay. Woo. All right. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back, guys. Sorry. You just gotta love the crime simulation in this game. I mean, there's a whole lot of shooting going on, and I know it's mostly the cops. You hear those gunshots when the cops, you know, are in a standoff, and boy, those gunshots sound like they are really connecting, and you know, just somebody's getting lit to pieces. But anyway, yikes! Oh man, you know, wow. Whew. Okay. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Was that? Oh, ouch. But you know, the good news is that that's not as bad as it used to be. Neither is that one. That was much worse. That's better. Ouch. This was profitable. No longer profitable. So I guess I will be eating those words. That one's very profitable, and that one is profitable. You know, I swear there has to be a bug. I might have to rebuild these. I do think that was the problem. Where if you had it placed and then, you know, once you get the update, you didn't rebuild these, it would still mess up. So let's redo both of these. Let's go ahead and do both of them. Okay, and let's rebuild them. Since we have eons and eons of cash, we can get away with things like this. Yes, you fast. What we did with this one, I think, was, I don't know. Let's we did these rooms. Right. We only have 6, I see. Really? Oh, you can put the tower there. Put the tower. Oh, it really goes pretty high, doesn't it? This wasn't the same one, but can I still get that on there? I can get that there, but I can't add the other module. So this is just the hotel one then, and then we'll do the other one, which is going to be the modules, or the modules. Yeah, hello, the other things. Let's call it that. Like this. And this, which I can no longer place because I am a genius. Wow. Profitability is just non-existent. See, I can place this, but it won't let me place it anywhere. So I'll place it behind me. Yeah, why not, right? Just come all back there. So, now we shall see, okay, new, if that was a bug or not. And of course we start off in the negative. That's always awesome. That's always just, you know, wonderful. Now that one's starting to go into the green. Or the red. This one, well, that's just 0. Okay, so, yeah, today's profit doesn't seem to look any... Whoa. Yeah, already on the wrong foot. Okay. But then again, I have all of these here, and I don't think, you know, it's enough Sims really to give me the profit I need in these. But I'm going to figure it out, guys. I'm going to figure it out one of these days, how to make gambling profitable. It's funny because they really, then again, you know, I think it's really simply the fact that I just don't have enough Sims traveling to my city, and let's see if I can prove that. Yeah, that's just not enough visiting Sims. Then again, I wonder what else do I need to do to get that to happen, because we have a full region, absolutely full region. In fact, if we back out, we have over 500,000 Sims in this region. It's not a huge number, not at all, but big enough. And well, of course, it's Sandbox region. I almost got excited for a second. 120 million across the region here. Of course, it's 120 million. Sandbox mode. Anyway, we're just about at the end of our video, guys. I want to let you know that I am so grateful that you like my videos and watch them. But we're going to end the video here. Let me know your comments, please. I want to hear your thoughts on our gambling city and all of the poop. No, not the poop. But let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Everybody, thanks so much for watching, and I will definitely see you in the next video.